Does anyone want to fight Leon Edwards at UFC 300?
I'll fight him.
Does anyone else want to fight Leon? Anyone at all?
Me. Pick me, please. Damn.
No.
RAUL got sick. We're going to do the fight next week. The fight will be next week at the Apex.
And we ended.
Could have been nerves, could have been a lot of things. Could be the altitude. Who knows what it is, but it's going down next week at the Apex. Here we go.
About the event, we know that there was a fight in the crowd that is not looks good for the UFC, but what is your final thoughts about this event?
So the fight in the crowd doesn't look good for the UFC? I mean, that never happens. That literally never happens. It happened here in Mexico City. The crazy thing about that fight, when that fight broke out, it felt like it kept going forever. So I ran over there and I was watching it. Nobody stopped it. I mean, I was waiting for security to come in. They just let him go till it was over. That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I don't think it's a bad look for the UFC. It happened, and you know, that was the end of that. I think after everybody else saw that, nobody else wanted to try that again. No security. The fight just went on until the fight was over. I've never seen any shit like that in my life. Crazy.
It was rough, man. It was rough. One thing that I do want to say is shout out to Henry, Richard, even just Stephanie, my wife, all these people. Like when I was down and out, bro. Like I was isolated. I isolated myself. I didn't want to see anyone. I stayed locked up in my room, ordering DoorDash every day. I just walked to it wasn't a pretty sight, man. I've never cried so much in front of so many people that happened, just like that. And there was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. From loss of friends, from betrayal, from it just rained, bro. It rained, and then right when I didn't see a way out, it was like, you gotta get a surgery, bro. You gotta get another surgery, bro. You gotta get another surgery, bro. I had 4 surgeries in under 1 year. I still had to come back. This fight, right when I barely got cleared, they're like, yo, train. I couldn't even do a pull-up when I started this camp, bro. No lie. My coach, Mike Safai, he tried to do one pull-up. I couldn't even do a pull-up. Imagine you're gonna fight in 2.5 months and you can't even do a pull-up. What kind of confidence you got? It was rough.
You know, it's funny because they make everybody look the same now and they want to be an NFL, NBA of combat sports, but they don't fucking act like it. They're still fucking rude, disrespectful, rich assholes who don't give a fuck about these fighters or anyone who fucking puts their life on the line to do this shit. But then they'll turn around and say, oh, God bless him, he's putting his life on the line. These fucking fighters, they'll stand up against the media and they'll be like, you know what these fucking fighters go through. But at the same time, they're the ones fucking trying to make them kill themselves for this shit. And then they get, wherever their fucking head's at, it's like a whim. Like the first thing that comes to their fucking head, if he's pissed in that moment, he's like, I'm gonna fucking I don't give a fuck. How about that? I don't give a fucking fuck. How about that? It's fucking childish. How the richest fucking guy, most popular, most famous fucking guy of all time is childish. Fuck the bullshit. If I really feel some fucking type of way about it, I mean, I feel you, like, Dana. Like, I don't give a fuck either. I could care less. I could care less about the media passes because you don't want me to ask the fucking questions that I want to fucking ask because you don't want to text me back anymore because you're fucking salty that I called your ass and you picked up on the second ring and what'd you call me? Well, I didn't fucking feel salty that you were like, what's up, you lunatic? Hi, I'm a fucking human being. I'm a fucking person too. I don't walk around with security all fucking day to protect my fucking nutsack. I am the security.
That it would have to be unprecedented. It would have to be a crossover that we've never seen before.
You know, I feel like there's a lot of fights that the world wants right now. You know, the Tom Aspinall fight still, that's really massive. Francis Ngannou and I would be really massive. And Stipe, to the hardcore fans, it's still a respectable opponent. I don't know how the cards are going to fall. My prediction is that I will beat Stipe and Miocic. My prediction is that I will beat Tom Aspinall and Francis Ngannou. So the way that it unfolds is really not my business. My job is just to do what I've always done since day one.
Well, it's great to see.
Here's today's top 3 memes. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.